All right, coming to you live from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Jeff Nielsen.
Hello.
All right, Jeff. How do you feel about your upcoming bout?
I'm feeling really good. This camp for the upcoming bouts have been really good. I've had a good close-knit group of guys working with me here. Yeah, it's all been going really good. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. And now you actually know your opponent this time, like real close, not super intimately. Close.
Yes, I do know my opponent. We go way back. Cooper Hayes is his name, or CJ Hayes. We go way back just to our days of high school wrestling, being on cadet and junior teams together and things of that nature. We even actually took a college visit to Luther College together at one point, just randomly. It happened to be there at the same time. So I've known and followed his career for a little bit now, you know, and just so happens our paths are crossing, excuse me. And yeah, it should be a good one.
So no like hatred towards your opponent at all on this one?
No, I don't have any hatred toward him. I expect he's going to be coming ready for war, though. I don't expect him to hold back in any way, shape, or form. And you know, I got to be ready to do the same, and it'll be all respect afterwards.
Nice. So the last fight that you had came off a loss. That's the first loss that you've had in your career. Talk about some of the changes that you've done since then.
You know, I think coming off a loss is kind of something I haven't had to deal with in my career thus far. So kind of experiencing this, it's been, you know, a little bit up and down, just trying to get over the mental hurdles of getting back into that similar positions while still trying to get better at other things. So I think I've become a little more focused on how I need to be feeling going into the bout, and then just being a little more aware of my positions and stuff so I don't slip up. And again, just go in there and do what I do. You know, not worried so much about what he's going to do or what happened in that last fight. Just do the things I can control, which are the things I do in there. So trying not to think about it. You know, it's in the past. I've overcome it. I'm over it. And you know, it's time to go get a win. Get back in the win column. Nice.
So the COVID obviously affected everybody, but how do you feel like it affected your, the sport side of your life?
COVID affected the sports side, you know, maybe not as bad as some other areas, because I was still able to get workouts in, to meet up with guys in the park, you know, maybe even find a couple creative ways to get workouts in. Luckily, we weren't necessarily in Sioux Falls affected as much as maybe some other places. So I just found that the best way, instead of, you know, dealing with the negativity, was just to find creative ways to do things. You know, maybe go out and enjoy a long bike ride or something of that nature, and find something to accumulate that to a fight training. You know, and then once the gym slowly started getting in, you just slowly kind of made progress back in. So maybe it didn't affect me as much as some other areas, but there was some getting used to initially for sure.
Sure. And so like LFA and, you know, Bellator, you've been in that arena a bunch of times now. And your thoughts about the arena and the fight upcoming? Oh,
the arena, I love fighting at the Pentagon, man. Especially, I remember for my first LFA fight, we had that place packed, you know, which had a good solid card. The Bellator fight was a fun one too. So I really enjoy fighting at the Pentagon. I like that arena. It's a little more close-knit. You're a little more intimate with the fans versus them being, you know, a couple hundred yards away from you. Yeah, it doesn't rattle me at all. I hope there's a big crowd there. I know for a fact I got a lot of people coming to support the team, as well as myself and some of our other teammates that are competing and things of that. So I love the Pentagon. I love fighting there. The energy is great, and I hope there's a big, you know, as many fans as we can get in there.
Any final comments?
No, just, you know, show up to the Pentagon, support your local fighters. You know, get ready for a good one, because I'll tell you what, the next Edge crew's coming to throw down. So be ready.